Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Tonight we're going to embark on a game I bought about 6 months ago. This is Space Engineers. Now, I've played this game some. I know a little bit about it, but I'm a long way from being a professional. For the most part, it seems like it's just kind of a fun Minecraft-y style game, I guess you could call it. Though with, yeah, there's like fighting and multiplayer and all this stuff. Though I'm, for now, just going to be playing around by myself on the game. What's up, Seth?
Yeah, Space Engineers.
Dude, I can run with this new computer, Seth.
Hey, whoa, wait. I could join you upstairs.
It's not installed upstairs. We could do that for later, though. We could do that. I'll get it set up, I promise.
Yeah.
Gotta remind me, though.
Yeah.
Seth loves Space Engineers. He's actually pretty good at it. And then he just like runs around and kills me. So anyway, let's get our scenario started and we'll talk then. I got a new computer and I can actually play the game now on planets. I couldn't do it before because it was just way too choppy, but now the computer just runs real smooth no matter what I'm doing. However, we're not going to start on the planets. Our first scenario is going to be to try to survive outer space. So we're going to go to New World, and we're going to create a custom world. Scenario? Is that what we want? Scenario, as my friend always says. Oh, that's because I used to have it installed, but that's okay. We are going to easy start moon. Star system, habitable planet. Easy start 1. Easy. I think we're going to do lone survivor. We could either do crashed red ship or lone survivor. 2 platforms is a little bit easier because you have more materials to deal with. And then you have empty world. Starting a rescue ship with very limited resources near a small asteroid field. Oh, asteroids, that's it. We'll do single platform. This is the one that I'm most familiar with, and our goal is to survive, obviously. The thing that's hard, there's some minerals that are really hard to find. Online mode. I'll put it out there. If I have friends that want to play, that have this game, they're welcome to join in. The description, it's going to be Arthur's YouTube. Arthur's first YouTube world. If hopefully it becomes that. We're going into survival mode. The only thing I hate is that, and here's the problem with survival mode. No, I think we need to do survival. Let's see if there's advanced. We need to turn off some of these things. So we're in survival. Do I speed these up? No, we'll make them realistic. You can change some of the, like how fast the assembler is and how fast your refinery is. The refineries can be really slow, and that makes the game sometimes take a lot longer because you have to wait while you're making materials. Maximum objects floating in space. Components warning, that's fine. Limit world size, unlimited, respawn, ship, cooldown default 2, view distance 15 kilometers. Can we make that longer? Let's do 20 kilometers. Day duration, 2 hours. I'm looking to see if there's a way to turn off the asteroids, because if you have asteroids on, let's see, auto healing, copy and paste, client save, weapons enabled, trash auto removal, enable oxygen, disable respawn ships, jetpack, voxel destruction, spiders. Oh, I hate those spiders. Cargo ships, in-game scripts, enable third-person view, blah blah blah. I don't see, because it seems like the asteroids like target your platform, so it kind of sucks because I wish I could find a way to. Maybe you have to be creative to avoid asteroids. No mods. No, we have no mods. And world generator. Asteroid amount. Infinite. High density, normal density. Flora. Oh, we're not going to be on plants, so we'll just say medium, whatever. Okay, so I think we're set up to go. Let's go ahead and start our first world. Now, I'm getting 120 frames a second here. First of all, my monitor only displays 60, so it probably will be smooth, but let's see. All right, so to start with, here is what we have. We've got a platform. We've got these ship footies that we're gonna use. We are completely naked and out in the open. We have a very stripped down refinery, an assembler. What do these things do? Well, they do a bunch of different stuff, but you basically build you find materials, you put them in the refinery, and then you go into the assembler and you assemble items to make other items. It's kind of like Minecraft, but in space. So we need to start by, let's see here. We're gonna cut these up. That's right, 5. I'm gonna take the parts from this. And what I'm doing is I'm basically collecting the parts from these pieces, because you can see they have motors and steel tubes and construction components, steel plates. I don't need these giant feet because I'm not going to be making a giant spaceship first. So I want to put these into my inventory. The first thing we really need to do is we need to build a little mining spaceship. Well, and we need to find uranium too. It's pretty important. Everything that we have revolves around uranium and ice. Those two things are the most important elements in this game. So let's take a look here. We're going to go into our crafting menu, and I forget what it is. It's been a month since I played this game. Let's see. Tab to hide, unhide. G. There we go. So we're going to take a look at our weapons and tools. No. Character tools. There we go. I want to make an elite welder and definitely an elite drill. The elite drill gives us wheels. All right, so we're going to go to the assembler here. And we're going to go K. We're going to go into production. And let's see if we can make... Nope, we don't have the materials. For the proficient hand drill or the elite hand drill, we need an elite hand drill. What is it? We're missing items. What are we missing? Iron, nickel, silicone, and platinum. Now, we have in our inventory all of this crap. I think we can take it and break it back down into its initial... Oh, and I want to put this in my inventory. You want to carry oxygen with you, by the way. If you put an oxygen tube in your... Oh, I can't. I have to go over to the unit, probably. If you put oxygen into your self, it'll give you oxygen to carry with you. So when you run out, you have more in reserve, and you can keep filling from that. I want to... How do I break these down? Assembler, reactor... Oh, that's right. Production. I want to say disassembling. And the inventory. Oh. So we need to put these in here. And we'll have the materials to do it, but we're going to go to the disassembler. And we're going to disassemble all. Hopefully these will have something that we need to make one of our tools. And you can see here how slow it is. Now, we can make upgrades that will make our refinery and our assembler work faster. So we'll work towards those too. Our goal here is to make a space station where we can live. And hopefully a couple ships to be able to explore with. And then we'll maybe start a new scenario. But it'll take us a little while to get there. My friend Jared made this incredible platform. You should have seen it, man. He had like like an upstairs. He built down underneath. He built a basement with all this like production facility in it. It was just it was crazy. It was really cool. Sometimes you stumble across spaceships that are out there that you can bring in and disassemble and get the materials from them. Now, usually you wouldn't actually break, like what I'm doing right now, you wouldn't normally do. Usually you would just use the components to build something different. But in this case, we're going to break all this down. Oh, it's going to take a while. Meanwhile, let's see what we've collected. Well, we'll see. It's pretty neat stuff. So you can see here, we got mostly, looks like just Fe and, which is iron, I think. Yeah, iron and nickel. Should have some magnesium in there too, though. I don't see any magnesium. Maybe you lose the magnesium, I don't know. Alright, so I'll be back when it's done. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're doing this, we're going to grab our regular old drill. And we're going to explore our little planet here. There we go, jetpack on. We've got iron, which we already have plenty of. What else do we got on this rock? This godforsaken rock. There's an enemy or something out there already. Eee, I'm not ready for that. Platinum. That's good. Platinum's hard to find. So looks like we got more iron, it looks like. I was hoping for uranium. We really need uranium. Orientation's a little interesting here. Oh, and I forgot to grab an oxygen pack. What is this? Nothing. Ice. Well, that's good. We're going to need ice. But when you get the nicer drill, you get a longer detection range. So you don't have to get so close to the... Ouch. How's my health? Did I hurt myself? No. Okay, good. Yee. So, I don't see anything else on the bottom of this world. It's pretty devoid of stuff, actually. Usually this one is usually pretty rich, but it's all randomly generated, so you have the same main asteroid. Now, the only thing that's funny is that most of them end up looking kind of the same. So you have ones that look like donuts, one that looks like arrows, and then ones that look like crullers. They all look like some kind of pastries. Maybe I'm just hungry. Alright, so we need a refill here. I'm getting low on energy. And I forgot to grab an oxygen bottle. No, on. So we're turning the jetpack off. We have gravity on our station because I have a gravity generator. But we need to come over here. And if you stand near this thing and press T, I think. Is it T? Is it R? How do I activate F? There we go. Close enough. You can see my oxygen and health went up and my energy is going up also. And now I'm full. Now, if I go into the terminal, I believe I can go into the inventory now and grab... Nope. Why can't I grab that? What the heck? You should be able to put that in. What is this? Where's my oxygen generator? Let's see here. This should be the oxygen generator right here. Medical room. Oxygen generator. Whoops. Jetpack on. Alright. I used to be able to come over here and grab these. I don't know. Right? There we go. And then when that thing gets empty, you just pop it back in there and it'll make more. Though eventually you run out because, well, you need ice. So the two things that we are desperate for right now, we found some ice, but we need ice, and we need, we're going to definitely need thingamajigger. We're going to need uranium. Uranium is what we need for, shoot, we're still missing platinum, silicone. However, we can build a motor, or all the things that we took apart. Rats, rabbages. We could build some guns. Nah. Alright, so we know where platinum is. Geez, I wish this guy would bugger off, man. There's a guy that's like really close. He's making me a little bit leery. Alright, so let's take a look here. And we're going to grab some platinum. Oh, wait, is that uranium? What is this? No, this is platinum. Okay. Oh, I forgot I pressed the wrong key. Oh, well. And it doesn't look like there's that much. You got to remember how little you are, though. Click my light on there. There we go. It's platinum. Now, he should be grabbing all of this. I think if you use the left mouse button, he grabs it. I mean the right mouse button. I'm not sure, though. I don't see it floating off into space, so I should be... But I don't see my mask going up either. What the heck? Where did all this platinum go? It's not flying around. So, let's see. Flying... How do I see my inventory? G? No. What am I carrying? Tab to unhide hide. G to configure toolbar. Nope. Oh, maybe that one just doesn't collect it. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I just destroyed all that platinum. Okay, here's the problem. I know what's going on now. I got it. Okay, we need to stop doing what we're doing. We need to go back to the base, and I think I unfortunately chunked up all that platinum because I'm an idiot. We need to get to our anti-gravity and turn it off because, let's see, refinery, assembler, nuclear reactor. No. Well, I think I can access it from any of these panels, so we'll go here. And we're going to look at our production.
What time is it?
It's time for you to shut up.
No, really, what time is it?
I don't know. I don't know. You have to look at my phone. Sethi, would you please be so kind as to get me an ice water?
Maybe because you have to go to bed now.
Okay, give me some ice water. Oh, there's a chair over here. That's right. We need to use this because this is where we do our... how do I get an F1 tab G? Oh, F. Okay, so now we can go in K to open the control panel. Boom. Okay. Now, gravity generator, toggle block, show block, and terminal. We're going to turn it off. So now, theoretically, let's see, I go F to get off of here. Yep. And even if I turn my jetpack off, there's no gravity. So what this will do, change it out with that one. What this will do is this will prevent us from, it'll prevent the platinum from flying away while we're trying to mine it.
Dad, look.
Yeah, Seth.
Indiana Jones.
Seth watched Indiana Jones this weekend. We watched it together.
Is that coming on yet?
I think so, yeah.
When?
Soon. She said by 11. But we'll see. So, now that we've wasted all this platinum, let's try to actually collect some. See, in that time I can grab it. I don't know why I'm not grabbing it, though. What? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong key. F. There we go. kind of buggy still how they mine. I don't like the way they did it. Yeah, see, now we're gaining weight. That's good. Now, when you do it with ships, the ships collect it, so you don't have to keep pressing the... Some of these pieces flew away anyway. It's crazy how many particles actually fly around here. There's another one right there. Come back. So one of our goals is going to be to build a little mining ship. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We can do that pretty quickly once we find uranium. That's the two big things. We need to get a nice supply of uranium and a nice supply of ice. And I think we've got the ice. There's ice. Usually there's ice everywhere, so it's not, ice isn't too hard to find. Obviously, it's just frozen water. So, though in real life, I don't know. How hard is it to find ice in space. I know we've got a couple planets with it, but if you're not right there, it's kind of a pain to get to more planets. I like the way that they've highlighted it now. Like, it used to not highlight it. You just see the rock, but now it highlights yellow when you're pointing at it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we're almost full, so we'll just keep going. Might as well mine it all, right? Oh, John's going to bed. He's having a... There goes Violet, too. They never, like, every night. I let them stay up till 10 o'clock tonight. It's like... Great, here it comes. This is what I told you about. Maybe I should change it to creative mode. See what it hits. I'm just keeping an eye on my platform because the meteors... Yeah, look at that, right through the platform. Dang it. I hate that. Oh. Oh, sweet. It left pieces, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll be right back. Hang on, folks. So, unfortunately, there's got to be a way you can shut that off, but... It sucks. Look at that. Ugh. And the pieces go flying away, so it's like I'm going to have to repair these. I don't know if you'd have to use heavy armor blocks or something to repair it all, but to keep that from happening. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using the welding torch, obviously, to repair the hole. But unfortunately, it's knocked some pieces away, so I'm going to have to... Still going to have to... replace some materials. Meteor shot. Every time I hear that, I'm like, oh no. I don't know if you can make some kind of force field or something down the road. Force maybe takes more energy, but you can just pop it up whenever you get a warning. Meteor shower inbound. Time to repair everything that it broke. There we go. I don't know how Jared and I did it, because we had the enemies on here, but the meteor showers were off. Let me see real quick if I can find the option. Hold on. No, I think I actually have to do it from the main menu. So, oh well, at least it didn't destroy any equipment, but I've had it break the beacon. I've had it knock out refineries. So anyway, we have our platinum, and so we're going to pop that into the assembler. Okay. Actually, that'll go into, I'm sorry, the refinery. And so now we need silicone. And so we're going to pop out to some of these asteroids. What's close here? Let's go to this one. It's directly off our platform. Easy to remember the location. And somewhere near an enemy ship. That guy is really close. He's a little too close for comfort. And he will kill me if I get close to him. I've gotten close and then they just attack you. So we got to fly. Now, interestingly, our speed is actually almost as fast. Actually, I think you go slightly faster with the jetpack than you do in the spaceship, but it might be close. Wow, I hope that's a... Is that an asteroid? I hope it is. It's a big one. Wait, it doesn't look like we're getting any closer, does it?
Hey, Daddy.
Good night, Pants. I love you. Don't be sad. I let you guys stay up late. It's 10 o'clock. I know. Evelyn will be up in a couple minutes, honey. Wow, this is a really long way away. I thought this would be a lot closer. It's a big asteroid, though. Dang, I hope I don't run out of oxygen. I got a bottle. It's kind of scary, though. Oh, I forgot. You can turn the dampers off and just coast. I'm wasting all this energy. I forgot about that. Oops. It's been a while, like I said. Hey, Ryan, can you please go deal with that, bud? So I forgot. You can float between asteroids. You turn the you turn your inertial dampers off, or inertial dampener, and it allows you just to coast. Otherwise, you're using up, you know, gas, I guess, for lack of a better term. All right, so we're going to turn the dampeners back on because I don't want to slam into the asteroid. Whoa, that was weird. Glitch. This is one of those, it looks like a cruller or whatever it's called. It's like a pokey donut. But see how close I have to get before it detects ice? I mean, I see it before I actually detect it. In fact, it still hasn't detected it. And there's no gravity on the asteroid, so... Alright, so I'm going to just carry that much because I'm going to run out of capacity here. We need to find some uranium. And then we need to find some... And the other thing I did, one time I made the mistake of turning my my ship off. See the base lone survivor there? And when you turn the power to your space station off, the name goes away, the base lone survivor, so you no longer can see where it is. I actually had to quit my game because I couldn't find where my ship went, or my space station went. Well, there's some magnesium. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to hop into oops, that's the wrong button. What is it to get in? Is it G? I think it's G. And we're gonna start naming these. This is going to be let's see here. No, it's not right. There's somewhere. How do I see tab to hide on hide, G to configure toolbar? No, there's some way to enter the menu. I forget how to do it. Is it O? I, that's it. Terminal. Okay. And we're going to go to here. We're going to go to comms GPS. And we're going to say new from current position. And we're going to name this one 01 so we know what planet it is. And we have to make it short because otherwise it truncates it. So we've got magnesium. We've got iron. And lots of it. So we're going to say Fe+. And we're going to say and magnesium minus because there wasn't a lot of magnesium, but we have magnesium minus, Fe+. What else do we had? We had ice, and we're gonna keep this right now, ice minus, And we're going to save. Let's see, that should be, I think it's saved now. So say new. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so new. I'm going to delete that one. Okay, so now this GPS coordinate will say, like when we fly out, we'll see this back here. So this helps us identify what is on the asteroids, and there's a way to turn it on and off. I don't remember quite how. I don't think we'll see it yet. Yeah, there it is. If I point at it, the name comes up. See, Mag FE Ice. So now when I look this way from my space station, I will see that label, and I'll know what's on this asteroid. It looks like mostly just iron and ice, and that spot of magnesium.